welcome to my channel. If you guys want to know how I got my hair like this, keep on watching. Okay, so for this process of having blonde hair, it is a process, so you got to keep in mind that it's gonna take a while and you have to be patient unless you want your hair turning like gum, falling off, and I don't suggest you hurry up and bleach it with a high developer. It took me a lot of times to get my hair like this, but I did not rush. I took my time. My hair went through stages. It went from it lifted, but I had to wait, and I'll show like a couple pictures how my hair was looking to get like how I have it now. It took a lot, so I'm gonna put the pictures up how my hair was looking, and if your hair is similar to that, I suggest you, if you want to bleach your hair, just know it's gonna take a while, and you always have to be patient because hair, you don't want to ruin it. Trust me. My natural color is black, really dark hair. I have the most darkest hair you could ever think of, but I knew it was gonna take a long time, so I did have a lot of patience and I was not in a rush. Just know that it took me cool time to bleach. To be honest, okay, maybe less than 4 months. I did do it all myself. I used at first I used a 30 developer with bleach. I'll insert what kind of bleach I used, like right here. The first bleach, it did lift the cool, and I'll put a picture also. And then overall, how many times I bleached my hair was probably like 4 times I bleached my hair. Like 4 times I bleached my hair. And I've bleached my hair 4 times to get it how it is now. After I try to go, just remember when you're bleaching, your head's gonna start getting like really hot. Like it gets like, especially if your hair is clean and it doesn't have like the natural oils. I suggest you put coconut oil on your hair before you bleached it. I didn't do it, but if you could do it if you want to. It's just to protect your hair if it's already damaged and you don't want to damage it more. Coconut oil, put it in your hair and then bleach your hair. But if you don't want to, risk it however you want to. But just know that it takes about 30 minutes for it to lift. You could wait 30 minutes to an hour, but just know that the most lifting happens within 30 minutes. And it depends if you want to go on full on blonde. Like I suggest you to work in pieces, like work in small pieces through your hair, because if you just put a lot of bleach in your hair, it's only gonna lift some areas and some areas it's not gonna lift. And then and the other couple times too, your hair, it is gonna fall off, but just the normal if you pull on your hair. And when you hold on. Okay, so for example, I bleached my hair 4 times, but at the beginning I used a 30 developer. It lifted a lot, and then after I just started using a 20 developer, and just wait. Don't wait like a couple weeks, like 1 week or 2 weeks for your hair to just calm down. And when you rinse your hair after the bleach and like the toner, don't brush your hair and don't be so rough in your hair. Just put it up, forget about it, and then continue again the other day. Bleach it and then tone it. If you want, don't even tone it. Just wait so you could lift up more and then add a toner. If you want to really go light, have your hair rest. I cannot stress this enough. Your hair is it's lifting so much that it's leaving your hair really weak. That depends. Honestly, you just have to take care of your hair. My hair to this day is still pretty freaking healthy. Thank you so much. But for that same reason, you gotta take care of your hair unless you want it to end up some pieces falling off, some other pieces not. But anyways, the toner I used was T18. I used it a couple times when I was lifting my hair when it was still really dark. It did not work. It didn't make any changes, so don't try to put it when your hair hasn't lifted enough until it looks like this. That's when your T18 works. But if you are darker, really dark, it's not going to work for you. Just wait until you have your hair light enough to tone it. You could always use other toners if you don't want your hair looking all crazy, because your hair will look all crazy because the darker the hair you have, the more tones you have in your hair. Like, you have reds, you have oranges, you have different shades under your hair. So that's why you're gonna, maybe sometimes when you bleach your hair, you're like, oh, why does it look like this? And it looks red or orange. It's because of all the tones that you lifted up, and it needs a toner to tone it down. But I'll get back to you guys because I need to go to class. But yeah. But yes, don't brush your hair right after it has got bleached. Don't towel dry your hair really rough. Your hair's sensitive, and take your time bleaching your hair. Take your time. It is cheaper when you do it, but just know that you gotta take care of your hair. You could do it, yes. And remember, when you're bleaching your hair and it starts itching, that's normal. Don't think, oh, my hair's gonna fall off. No, because at a certain point, your hair's not bleaching anymore. Especially if the bleach, you mix the solution, the developer, the bleach powder. And if it's really thick and it's not like creamy, and you put it on your hair and it dries off, it's not gonna bleach your hair. It's not gonna lift it. It's just right there. Cause when it dries, or remember when you're bleaching your hair, like all of it, put a cap on. Or I didn't use no cap on. I used the damn freaking garbage bag, like those plastic garbage bags. I put one on and then a little headband with it. You don't have to spend so much money. You could be on a budget. For my example, I was not trying to go to a hairdresser I didn't trust. I have had bad experiences with hairdressers, hair salons. But yeah, there's a lot more to cover. I'll put another video, but I gotta go. Take care. Love y'all. Have fun.